Welcome, everyone, to another episode of The Asylum with Harley and Joker. I, of course, am Queen Harley. Also joined by, well, King Joker, I guess.
Who else would be here but your king, woman? Now get back in that damn kitchen. But, yeah, that's right, folks. We back once again. Haven't done one of these in so long. I miss these fucking brackets. I really do.
Well, The Asylum, we've been too busy to do The Asylum. Okay, so today we've got April, also known as Poison Ivy, with us. And we got Brian. And we've got Dean.
The only virgin not here.
Okay, and now I'm going to pass the whips and chains and paddles and all that over to King Joker.
Expert hands indeed. Expert hands indeed, folks. That's right. It's been a good fucking month or two since we've done one of these, but time to continue down the road of Billboard greatness as we finish off, finally, 1957.
Can't wait till we get past the 50s.
I'm enjoying the fuck out of the 50s. I think the 60s are going to get too hippie for me, but we'll see.
But I love the 60s. So,
goddamn fucking hippies. Hate them. But anyway, well, I think it's like 66 and on anyway. But I think you're going to be disappointed, Harley. The beginning of the 60s, I'm pretty sure, is just the 50s continued. But that's right, folks. It's time to continue this bracket on. Y'all know watching how this works, so I don't got to explain shit. Brian, you may not know how it works exactly, but you're going second, so you can kind of figure it out as you watch somebody else do it. April gets the stars out, and the first matchup is going to be number 82 ranked, Keep a Knockin' by Little Richard versus there we go. Keep a Knockin' by Little Richard versus number 32 ranked Moonlight Gambler by Frankie Lane.
And you want me to choose? Oh, goodness. Why is it always me that has to start first?
Blame
your name starts with an, and we always go alphabetical.
Blame your parents.
Right. I'd have to say the first one.
Little Richard.
Yeah.
And Brian, which way do you want to go? Keep a Knockin' or Moonlight Gambler?
Keep a Knockin'.
And Dean?
Little Richard always wins.
There's a reason he's the power bottom. But which way you want to go, Harley?
Little Richard.
Yeah, I wish I could throw a pity vote there to Frankie Lane because I usually like him, but Moonlight Gambler wasn't the greatest song of his, so I'll gladly let it get swept out and pushed away. But that means the next one gets started off by Brian, and it's going to be number 81 ranked Bernadine by Pat Boone versus number 31 ranked Butterfly by Charlie Gracie.
I have to say Butterfly.
And which way you want to go, Dean?
What's the one that's not Pat Boone?
Butterfly by Charlie Gracie.
Butterfly it is.
And Harley?
Butterfly.
Damn, there's been no competition for this shit at all yet. Yeah, Bernadine's a good song. It really is, but I didn't have a chance to rank this week. But Butterfly, definitely, I was singing that to my wife driving today, so Butterfly is definitely a little bit more in my head. But which way you want to go there, April? Even though
Butterfly.
Damn, we're making round two very hard. That's what it's going to be. But ooh, okay. Actually, no. Dean gets to start off a really hard one, I think. So it's going to be Dean. Number 80, Jenny by Little Richard, or number 30 ranked, That'll Be the Day by Buddy Holly and the Crickets.
That'll be the day. These tunes.
Apparently Little Richard doesn't always get win, but Which way you want to go, Harley?
Little Richard.
Yeah, I can't vote for Little Richard over Buddy Holly, especially That'll Be the Day. That's Buddy Holly's best fucking song. But which way you want to go, April?
Buddy Holly.
Ooh, and Little Richard gets taken out once of the 3 times he's in this. Oh, twice maybe. He's on one of the songs. But which way would you have gone, Brian?
Buddy Holly.
You know, I was thinking the other day. I'm like, what would the music world be like if Buddy Holly didn't die? If he got to continue on, like, still be alive performing, like Dion or any of those. It would be fucking interesting to see how that would have changed things. But that means Harley, you can start the next one off, and it's going to be number 79 ranked "Rock and Roll Music" by Chuck Berry, or number 29 ranked "Dark Moon" by Gail Storm.
Dark Moon.
Can't you hear the enthusiasm in her voice, folks? Can't you? And I am going to have to go with Chuck Berry because "Rock and Roll Music" is a way better song than "Dark Moon." But which way do you want to go, April?
I would go Dark Moon.
And Brian?
Dark Moon.
Oh! Did Chuck Berry really just get beaten out by fucking Gail Storm? How am I the only one outraged and shocked by that? Well, maybe there's someone with a better sense. Dean, which way would you have gone?
I would have gone with Chuck Berry.
Yeah, there you see? I knew Dean had some sense in him.
That's just a personal preference, my man. I mean, nothing against Dark Moon winning. I would have gone the other way.
That's not just personal preference. That's taste. But that means that I get to start the next one. Oh, God. I think I already know which one of this one's going to go, but number 78 ranked "Love is Strange" by Mickey and Sylvia, made famous by Dirty Dancing, going against number 28 ranked "Whole Lot of Shaking Going On" by Jerry Lee Lewis. I feel like "Whole Lot of Shaking Going On" would have been better if it was an Elvis song, personally. But I gotta go with "Love is Strange" because that is a really good song, as much as I hate that it's not a win just for Dirty Dancing. But which way you want to go, April?
Love is Strange. Definitely.
And Brian?
Love is Strange.
Oof. Like I said, I already knew it. And Loverboy. Dean, which way you want to go?
Love is Strange.
And Harley, which way would you have gone?
Love is Strange.
Damn, this one's just no competition. Well, that means we're back at the top, and April gets to start the next one off. And it's going to be number 77 ranked "Dark Moon" by Bonnie Guitar, or number 27 ranked "Honeycomb" by Jimmy Rogers.
Bonnie.
And Brian?
I'm trying to think here. I have to agree with April.
And Dean?
"Still My Guitar Gently Weeps" by Eric Clapton.
I wish I was it. I'll be in here eventually, I'm pretty sure. I wish. But
The first one. The guitar one.
And somehow "Dark Moon" wins again. It's not that good a fucking song. I don't know how what 2 versions of it are fucking winning this already. But Harley, which way you want to go?
Dark Moon.
Yeah, no. Motherfuckers. "Honeycomb" is such a better song. It is so fucking catchy. And I feel like it's I feel like it was a predecessor to another song I can't think of at the moment, but I was trying to think of it while shoveling earlier, listening to the music, and I couldn't think of it. But that means the next matchup. Let's see if it pisses me off even further. We'll get started off by Brian, and it's going to be number 76 ranked "I Like Your Kind of Love" by Andy Williams versus number 26 ranked the inferior version of the Banana Boat song by the Terriers.
Banana Boat.
And Dean.
Yeah.
They don't even say Deo in it.
It goes in the song.
And Harley.
The first one.
Thank you. I will gladly vote for Andy Williams over that. You are not Harry Belafonte. You don't sing the Banana Boat song. Everybody else can shove a fucking fat dildo up their fucking ass. You don't sing that song unless you're Harry Belafonte. Oh my God, that was first time I heard that, I'm like, this is the travesty of music. These people should be hung from a tree. I say that not knowing what color they are, so no offense to anybody of any color. But they definitely sound white. That's for damn sure. But
I wouldn't pick the Banana Boat song.
Thank you. Andy Williams moves on, burying that fucking travesty of a song. My anger gets some reprieve sometimes in this show, I swear to God. But that means that Dean gets to start our first play of the night off. And it's going to be number 74 ranked Young Blood by the Coasters, or number 25 ranked A Teenager's Romance by Ricky Nelson.
I like Youngblood better. I don't know that it's going to win, but I do like Youngblood better.
And Harley?
Youngblood.
Wait a minute, which one is Young? See, the way I've been remembering the Young Blood song, it's kind of funny because the first time I saw the title, I was like, and I heard it, I was like, okay, this is now officially in my head the Epstein Island song, but as much as I love the Coasters. All right, yeah, I definitely fuck. Yeah, the Ricky Nelson song's good, but I gotta go with Youngblood. It's the fucking Coasters. I just heard the first 5 seconds of it again, and I'm like, oh yeah, that song. Fuck. I don't really want to vote for it, but I have to. It's the fucking Coasters. But which way you want to go, April?
The Coasters.
And Brian?
Coasters.
Ooh. And if Lisa was here, she'd be so pissed about that. She loves Ricky Nelson. But I believe she actually has a poster on her wall. But that means that Young Blood by the Coasters moves into the first round. And in the last matchup of this side of round one, we'll be facing number 75 ranked Around the World by Victor Young and Nat King Cole. And it gets started off by Harley.
Nat King Cole.
Oh, I don't like this matchup. I really like both these songs. I'll throw it to the Coasters just to keep it interesting, because I could vote for either of these songs. They're both amazing. But which way you want to go, April?
The Coasters.
And Brian?
Nat King Cole.
Ooh, which leaves Dean with a tie-breaking decision.
Nat King Cole, not his best song, but I like it a little better than this particular Coasters song.
I'm not mad at it. I like that Nat King Cole song a lot. The way he says London Town always made me smile. But still, they're both good. They're both fucking good. Why couldn't they take out one of the goddamn Dark Moons? But that means the other side of the first round is going to get started off by, oh, look, me. And it's going to be number 57 ranked Jamaica Farewell by Harry Belafonte. There he fucking is. And it's going against number 8 ranked Young Love by Sonny James. Young Love's a damn good song, but Jamaica Farewell is a very, very, very good song. That freaking... It's a good relaxation song. But which way you want to go, April?
I'd have to go with the first one.
And Brian?
Jamaican Farewell.
Ooh, Harry Belafonte gets the win. But which way would you have gone, Dean?
Harry Belafonte.
And Harley?
Yep.
And that means the next matchup gets started off by April. And, oof, it's a tough one. Number 56 ranked Love Me by Elvis Presley. Going against number 7 ranked Singing the Blues by Guy Mitchell. You muted yourself, then talked.
Jeremy, you should know where
Elvis
I'm
Presley.
Harley, I do know. But, I mean, you do like Singing the Blues, so I don't know. But, Brian, which way you want to go?
Elvis.
And Dean?
Elvis.
And Harley, I'm assuming Elvis?
Yep.
Elvis wins, so I will gladly cast my vote to Guy Mitchell. That is not Elvis's best song by any fucking degree, and Singing the Blues is Guy Mitchell's version of that is amazing, so. But
It's
that
amazing
means
if you like Guy Mitchell.
I always like his voice a little bit. It's classic Croner. But which way this one's going to get started off by Brian. It's going to be number 55 ranked Raunchy by Bill Justice versus number 6 ranked Don't Forbid Me by Pat Boone.
First one.
And Dean.
Okay, I'm going to say this loud. Say it. I'd fuck Pat Boone voting for Raunchy.
As a former male stripper, I 100% you vote for Raunchy. But which way you want to go, Harley?
Pat Boone.
After that, she's just like, Pat Boone? Yeah, I'm actually going to tie it up because I really like that Pat Boone song. I'm not Pat Boone's biggest fan by any means, but I like that particular song. And Raunchy was an instrumental. It has to be a fucking award-winning instrumental for me to vote for it. But April, you're the tiebreaker. Which way you want to go?
Pat Boone.
And Dean just says, fuck. We'll see if he can beat one of these two. But this one's going to get started off by Dean. It's going to be number 54 ranked Stardust by Willie Ward and his Dominoes against number 5 ranked So Rare by Jimmy Dorsey.
I'm going to go with Stardust.
And Harley?
Stardust.
Which is an amazing movie. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Pretty good cartoon, too.
I don't think I've ever heard of that cartoon even. So where the
It's an
fuck is
episode
this
of Tom and Jerry.
from? Oh. I gotta go with So Rare. I mean, these are both just these are both really crony songs, but I gotta go with So Rare. Jimmy Dorsey always makes me happy. Which way you want to go, April?
I'm going with Stardust.
And Stardust moves on. Thank God, because that was Cody Rhodes' worst face. But which way would you have gone there, Brian?
Stardust.
And that means that Harley gets to start off the next matchup. And it's going to be number 53 ranked My Special Angel by Bobby Helms versus number 4 ranked Young Love by Tab Hunter.
Young Love.
I don't like this matchup. I like both these songs a fucking lot. I gotta go with Bobby Helms. That song screams 50s to me. And it feels like it should be in a fucking Grease or some shit. But actually, was it? It might have been. But which way you want to go, April?
Young Love.
And Brian?
Young Love.
And somehow Tab Hunter beats out the legendary Bobby Helms. But Which way would you have gone, Dean?
Young Love.
And that means I start off the next matchup, and this is fucking easy for me. Number 52 ranked, Fascination by Jane Morgan and the Troubadours versus number 3 ranked, Little Darlin' by the Diamonds. And it's fucking Little Darlin'. I fucking love the Diamonds. Fucking doo-wop my heart away. But which way you want to go, April?
The Diamonds.
And Brian?
Diamonds.
And Diamonds move on. But which way would you have gone, Dean?
Keep Feeling Fascination by the Human League.
If it was that song, this would be going a completely different way. As Harley drops off, apparently.
She's moving her phone upstairs.
Hang on, my phone's not in front of me. But which way you really want to go, Dean?
Fascination.
And, well, we don't need Harley's vote anyway since one song already won. So we can move to the next one. And it's going to get started off by April. It's going to be number 51 ranked, Wonderful, Wonderful by Johnny Mathis. Going against number 2 ranked, Love Letters in the Sand by Pat Boone.
Wonderful, Wonderful.
And Brian?
Wonderful, Wonderful.
And Dean?
Wonderful, Wonderful.
Yes, I knew you'd be happy in that matchup. And Wonderful, Wonderful does move on, and I would have voted for it too, because I forgot that song existed until I heard it on this playlist. I was like, oh, I haven't heard this in fucking ever. And it's a fucking incredible song. That Pat Boone song is garbage. That Pat Boone song is fucking hot garbage. So.
Most Pat Boone songs are hot garbage.
Don't Forbid Me wasn't bad. But, and no Harley yet? Jesus, all right. That means the next matchup is...
Dude, give her a minute.
Hey, I give her minutes all the fucking time. And this is...
She did mention she's not feeling good, so...
I know. Hey, I still fucking show up to this podcast sick as a fucking dog and get through it. Like, it's dedication. But fuck them kids, they get you sick. All right, well, Brian's starting the next one anyway, so hopefully Harley's back by the time it's her turn. And it's second playing of the night. This is a fucking hard one. Number 49 ranked, Whispering Bells by the Del Vikings, or number 1 ranked, All Shook Up by Elvis Presley.
Elvis.
And Dean?
Hey, Elvis.
And Harley still on her process of moving, I'm guessing. I'll come back to her if she gets on, but I'm throwing it to Whispering Bells. I mean, I love fucking Elvis, and All Shook Up is a damn good song, but fucking Whispering Bells is one of the best fucking doo-wop songs of all time. So, the Vikings are fucking amazing. And that song is getting my vote. But April, which way would you go?
Elvis.
Fucking uncultured swine! I haven't done that in fucking a year, and now I have to because of this shit. I fucking love... And Harley would have voted for Elvis. I know that. Everybody knows that. So I'm moving on. He already won anyway, and she would vote for Elvis. I know that. But that means this one gets started off by Dean, and it's number 50 ranked Blue Monday by Fats Domino versus number 1 ranked All Shook Up by Elvis Presley.
Man, I'm not going to vote against Fats Domino. He's probably going to lose, but Blue Monday.
And I don't want to speak for Harley, but I feel like she would vote for Elvis regardless. But I feel like it. But if she could change what I say if she comes on. But I kind of feel like she wouldn't vote Fats over Elvis any day of the week. Me personally,
us fat male dancers got to get.
Oh, I get it, man. And I love both these. I like both these songs a lot. And Elvis did great in the last fucking part, so I'll give one to Fats because I don't vote for him a lot because of what he's up against, and Blue Monday is one of his better songs. So, which way did you want to go, April?
Elvis.
Which means, Brian, you have a tiebreaker. Is it Fats Domino or Elvis Presley?
Elvis.
Oof.
Nothing against Fats Domino.
I'm not pissed either way. They're both amazing songs, but it's just
Because the more I listen to it, I think of the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, actually, I forgot about that. But that means that round one is officially over. Probably one of the fastest fucking round ones we've had in this in ever. But that means the next matchup is going to get started off by me, since Harley's still not back. And it's getting round two. It's going to be Keep a Knockin' by Little Richard versus Butterfly by Charlie Gracie. I gotta give it to Butterfly. I actually like that song a little better than Keep a Knockin', even though Keep a Knockin's a really good song. But I feel like that's what most wives say about their asshole. Keep it knocking, but you can't come in. But which way you want to go in this one, April? If you're there.
What were they?
Keep a Knockin' by Little Richard or Butterfly by Charlie Gracie.
Butterfly.
And Brian?
Keep a Knockin'.
And Dean?
Keep a Knockin', Richard.
Ooh, which means we kind of need Harley because that's a tie-breaking situation. Can you fucking say anything in the last couple minutes?
Still shooting to her phone upstairs. It's the last thing I see.
Oh, okay. Oh. She's killing me. Coin flipper! Coin flipper! I guess. I don't want to have to do it, but I hate the fucking having to do it. Alright. Brian. Actually, it was no, Dean, since you went last, heads or tails for Keep a Knockin'.
Let's go with heads.
Never mind. I just heard the beep. Harley's back. Harley, you made me avoid the coin spin by that fucking much.
Well, I had to make a stop before I came up here.
Fucking dare you. But we're in round two now, just so you know.
Okay.
Well, Harley, you're the tiebreaker on this one, since you were supposed to start it, but you were gone. Is it Keep a Knockin' by Little Richard or Butterfly by Charlie Gracie?
Little Richard.
Oof. Leaving me in April Ray disappointed. But that means, well, Harley, you can start this one out since you missed the last three matches. That'll Be the Day by Buddy Holly and the Crickets or Dark Moon by Gale Storm?
That'll Be the Day.
And I'm going to give that a big fat fucking yep. Fuck Dark Moon. Fuck it. Especially the Gale Storm version. The guitar version's better, but especially the Gale Storm version. That'll Be the Day, 100 times better song. But which way you want to go, April?
That'll Be the Day.
And that means that Gale Storm has been gusted out of this fucking matchup. Fuck yeah. But Brian, which way would you want to go?
Buddy Holly.
And Dean?
Buddy Holly.
A sweep for Buddy Holly. And hopefully we can get rid of their Dark Moon in this one. But this one's going to get started off by April. And it's going to be Love is Strange by Mickey and Sylvia versus Dark Moon by Bonnie Guitar.
Love is Strange.
And Brian?
Love is Strange.
And Dean?
People Are Strange by Jim Morrison and the Doors. Oh,
better
wait,
version.
Love is Strange. Sorry, wrong Strange.
Hey, that song's done better by Twisted, thank you. But yes. And Harley, which way would you have gone?
Love is Strange.
And that would have been another sweep. Because I ain't voting for no damn Dark Moon. Unless I'm possibly on Pornhub. But that means that Brian starts off the next matchup. And it's going to be I Like Your Kind of Love by Andy Williams or Around the World by Victor and Nat King Cole. Or Victor Young, Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole. Something about that man's voice.
He was the king for a fucking reason. Well, one of the kings, I guess. But, Dean, which way you want to go?
Around the World by Daft Punk. Or Nat King Cole, sorry. Different Around the World.
Oh, around the world. La, 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 la. But, which way you want to go, Harley?
Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole takes it. Even though I'm still pissy beat Youngbloods. And, I'll give Andy Williams one vote. That's a good song. It really is. But which way would you have gone, April?
King Cole.
And that means the first half of round 2 is over. And the second half for round 2 will get started off by Dean. And it's going to be Jamaica Farewell by Harry Belafonte or Love Me by Elvis Presley.
Harry Belafonte never diddled a kid, so Jamaica Farewell.
That we know. That we know. I don't know enough about him to know any of his full life story here, but I mean, Elvis, yeah, he kind of married a younger woman, even though that it was kind of the thing back then sometimes, but still. Creepy. But Harley, which way you want to go?
Elvis.
As if I had to ask. Which I assumed in the first round, Harley, that you were going with Elvis for the 2 matchups he was in. But I am going to have to give this one to Harry Belafonte. That's not Elvis's best song on this part of the bracket. So I'll give it to Harry Belafonte. Because, everybody loves some Harry Belly. But which way you want to go, April?
Elvis.
Oof. Which Brian makes you the tiebreaker.
Elvis.
Oof. Somehow Elvis beats out Harry Belafonte. I am disappointed. Oh, that means Harley gets to start off the next matchup. And it's going to be Don't Forbid Me by Pat Boone versus Stardust by Billy Ward and his Dominoes.
Don't forbid me.
I'll forbid you all I want. Yeah, it's a lot better song than Stardust, so I gotta go with Dean's arch nemesis there, Pat Boone. But which way you want to go, April?
Oh my goodness, what were they again?
Don't Forbid Me or Stardust?
Don't Prevent Me.
And Pat Boone moves on. But which way would you have gone, Brian?
Pat Boone.
And do I have to ask even, Dean?
Not Pat Boone.
Yeah, such a chancy way of saying that. Except his was always not Elvis. But that means that I start off the next matchup. And it's Young Love by Tab Hunter versus Lil Darlin' by the Diamonds. And I gotta go doo-wop. I gotta go Lil Darlin'. I fucking love that song. But which way you want to go, April?
Little Darlin'.
And Brian?
Lil Darlin'.
The Diamonds take it into the quarterfinals. But which way would you have gone, Dean?
Not Little Darlin'. I got to swing into the current sometimes, man. I said not Little Darlin'. Sometimes
I heard every word of that. I actually heard you that time. I was just thinking. A lot of the songs in this fucking part of the bracket are very creepy Epstein Island-ish. I mean, the 50s were a creepy time, I think. But which way would you have gone there, Harley?
Little darling.
And that means in the final matchup in round 2, it's going to get started off by April. It's going to be, this is going to be a tough one. Wonderful, Wonderful by Johnny Mathis or All Shook Up by Elvis Presley.
All Shook Up, definitely. Without a doubt.
Well, hopefully that's how Nick leaves you at night. But which way you want to go there, Brian?
All Shook Up.
And Dean?
All Shook Up.
And Harley?
All Shook Up.
Yeah, you will be. But I have to go with Wonderful, Wonderful. I think that's such a better song. That song is such a fucking amazing movie soundtrack song. And it just makes you feel better. All Shook Up is just it's another Elvis song.
It's a dance song.
Yeah,
it's a dance kind. It's kind of like if you're sitting in the kitchen, you got your headphones on, you're listening to it, and no one's around. You can dance as bad as you want to. No one's gonna say anything. Of course, my mom had all the records, a blanket, the posters, the movie posters. Yeah, she was infatuated.
Well, my grandmother was the same way. The whole back room was Elvis, everything, plates, fucking pictures.
My grandma was mostly Conway Twitty.
Yeah, my grandparents liked him somewhat, but I love that Family Guy fucking makes fun of him so bad. Every time they want to do a long fucking thing, it's like, ladies and gentlemen, Conway Twitty. And 5 minutes later, it's still him singing. It's like, Jesus Christ, I hate those fucking scenes.
And then they had that one come on and says, hey.
Okay, let's move on so I can go back to sleep.
Harley. But that means the quarterfinals will get started off. By I believe Brian. And it's going to be Keep a Knockin' by Little Richard or That'll Be the Day by Buddy Holly and the Crickets.
Tough one.
They only get tougher.
I'd say Keep a Knockin'. It reminds me of the movie Christine.
Is that in it? I haven't seen that in a minute, but
yeah, it's the scene where Dennis tries to get in the car.
Oh yeah, that's funny. I forgot about that. But yeah. Dean, which way you want to go?
Keep a Knockin', Buddy Holly.
You just named both choices.
Buddy Holly.
Oh,
Buddy Holly. Yeah. My head. Yeah, just stick with Buddy Holly.
you were like, Keep a Knockin' by Buddy Holly. I'm like, eh? What?
I don't know, man. Wasn't paying attention for a minute. Wasn't even here.
Look, at least you're honest about that. That's admittedly.
And Harley, which way you want to go?
Keep a Knockin'.
Oh, but I can't come in. I gotta give it to Buddy Holly. I like that song a little bit better. Though Keep a Knockin' was hilarious in that alien skit thing that we had earlier in this year. That part was hilarious. But April, you're the tiebreaker. Keep a Knockin' or That'll Be the Day.
Keep a Knockin'.
I will. But Keep a Knockin' moves into the semifinals. Sorry, Buddy Holly. And that means the other matchup in this side of the semifinals is going to get, our quarterfinals is going to get started off by Dean. And it's going to be Love is Strange by Mickey and Sylvia versus Around the World by Victor Young and Nat King Cole.
Going with Nat King Cole. Man had an amazing voice.
And Harley?
Love
Nat
is
King
Strange.
Okay. I gotta go Around the World. I honestly wonder what way I would have ranked these if I actually ranked them. But I gotta go with Around the World, I guess. But which way you want to go, April?
Love is Strange.
Which means Brian is the tiebreaker.
Love is Strange.
Ooh. Dirty Dancing takes down Nat King Cole. Just like many a great musician. And that means the other side of the quarterfinals is going to get started off by Harley. And it's going to be Love Me by Elvis Presley or Don't Forbid Me by Pat Boone.
Elvis Presley.
I got to go with Pat Boone. That's the weaker Elvis song, so I got to go with Pat Boone. But which way you want to go there, April?
What are they again?
Love Me by Elvis Presley or Don't Forbid Me by Pat Boone.
Love Me by Elvis Presley.
And Brian?
Elvis Presley.
You know, Harley, of course you got a fucking Elvis lover to come on the damn show. But, oh, I mean, we got an Elvis lover and we got someone who's a hater over here. So which way would you have gone, Dean, as if I had to ask?
In the battle of my hatreds, I hate Pat Boone way more than I do Elvis Presley.
And the last matchup in the quarterfinals is going to get started off by me. And it's, fuck. It's Little Darlin' by the Diamonds versus All Shook Up by Elvis Presley. And I got to go Little Darlin'. I fucking love the Diamonds a little more than I love Elvis. So which way you... Doo-wop always wins in my book. But which way you want to go, April?
Okay, one more time.
Little Darlin' by the Diamonds or All Shook Up by Elvis Presley?
All Shook Up.
And Brian?
All Shook Up.
And Dean?
All Shook Up.
Y'all must have been all shook up when y'all fucking babies. God damn it. How the hell did Diamonds lose to that shit? But which way would you have gone there, Harley?
All Shook Up.
Yeah, you are. But that means that the quarterfinals are officially over. And we can move into the semifinals. And it's going to get started off by April. It's going to be Keep It Knockin' by Little Richard or Love Is Strange by Mickey and Sylvia.
Love is Strange.
And Brian?
Love is Strange.
And Dean?
People Are Strange by Jim Morrison and the Doors.
Not Joyce.
Darn. Love is Strange, I guess.
Over Little Richard?
I love Little Richard, but Love is Strange is not a bad song, man. I got no hatred of it.
Neither do I, but Jesus. And Harley? You can tell the bucket I said hello, Harley, but are you there? Oh. I would have went for I would have gone for Keep It Knockin'. It's a little bit better song in my book, but Harley, you there to weigh your decision yet, or we can move on without it? But yeah, I guess we're moving on without it.
Yeah, I was going to say, let her.
Yep.
She clearly does not feel well.
Clearly, she's not being her feisty self today, but. That means Brian starts out the other side of the semifinals, and it's going to be Love Me by Elvis Presley versus All Shook Up by Elvis Presley. We have an Elvis matchup.
All Shook Up.
And Dean?
Shook.
Shook Knight. And Harley's still not back, I'm assuming?
Shook Up.
Oh, she's there. And All Shook Up by Elvis Presley goes into the finals matchup to face the other side. And which way would I would have gone with All Shook Up too, obviously. It's a way better song than Love Me. But which way would you have gone, April?
Shook Up.
Which means in our third and fourth place matchup, which is going to get started off by Dean, we have number 82 ranked Keep a Knockin' by Little Richard, or number 56 ranked Love Me by Elvis Presley. And it's
Little
your vote,
Richard.
Dean. And Harley?
Little Richard.
I heard you.
Elvis.
Yeah, on that matchup, I gotta give it to Little Richard. Keep a Knockin's a way better song than Love Me. But which way would you have gone there, April?
Elvis.
Which means, Brian, you're the tiebreaker for third place.
Elvis.
I should have fucking known. Which means Elvis takes third place, and Little Richard takes fourth place. And the finals matchup gets started off by Harley. Number 78 ranked Love is Strange by Mickey and Sylvia, or number 1 ranked All Shook Up by Elvis Presley.
Elvis.
Yeah, I gotta go for Love is Strange. It's a slightly better song. I look forward to that one coming on more than I look forward to All Shook Up. But April, which way you want to go?
Elvis.
And I don't have to ask nothing, but Brian?
Elvis.
Which means that Elvis wins first place and third place in this part of the bracket. And which way would you have gone there, Dean?
Spider-Man says Love is Strange.
And that means, folks, it's time for the grand winner matchup, the last one for this year. And it's going to be a Elvis matchup started off by me. And it's going to be number 1 ranked All Shook Up by Elvis Presley, or the winner of all 3 parts of this bracket, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think it won the second part and became grand winner. But it's going against number 16 ranked Jailhouse Rock by Elvis Presley. And I gotta give it to Jailhouse fucking Rock. All day, every day, twice on Sunday. And which way you want to go, April?
It was All Shook Up or the last one?
Or Jailhouse Rock?
Oh, Jailhouse Rock.
And Brian?
Jailhouse.
Which means Jailhouse Rock, folks, is the grand winner of this whole year of 1957.
Sleep.
And which way would you have gone, Dean?
Jailhouse Rock.
Put it in her bucket and stuff.
And Harley, which way would you have gone?
Jailhouse Rock.
And that means, folks, that Jailhouse Rock gets a sweep to win this whole year. And
Joker, I'll let you win the show.
Yep. And folks, that's the last you're going to hear of it, at least for a while, because it's not in next year's bracket. So somehow it didn't make the 58 billboards. But you'd think it would be number 1 that year. But oh well. That means, folks, that we will see you next month in 1958 for a whole new year to start off. And that's going to do it for this bracket. Probably one of the fucking fastest brackets we've ever done. But everybody's pissed under the weather today, kind of. But where can they find you, April, if you want to be found? You just muted.
On Facebook, under April Smith.
And Brian, where can they find you if they want to find you?
On Facebook under Brian J. Smith.
Shortest outros ever, folks. I swear to God. But here to give a little length to things, giggity. Dean, which way you want to go?
Let's see. If they're looking for me as an author, R. Dean Bose on Amazon will find my my books. If they're looking for me with the Family Plot Podcast, Family Plot Podcast, we do history. Our latest episode is a discussion of the Tulsa Race Massacre. So that was interesting.
Dark. That's a dark topic.
Very, very.
But, folks, you can find The Asylum with Harley and Joker anywhere you find your podcasts. And you can find us on all the socials, the Facebooky, the Gram, not X, but the Gram, probably TikTok and YouTube, but I'm not sure about that. And you can find us on YouTube, of course.
Yes, we're on TikTok and YouTube.
You hear that, folks? Harley's on the TikTok. But you can catch us next time. Have a good one, everybody.